Thanksgiving dinner, my grandmother asked me, what the heck is this Bitcoin stuff anyway, right? And I said to her, do you remember when Visa cards first came out? You were used to paying with cash or with a check, and then a Visa came out. It was this weird payment system that you didn't understand. And she said, yeah, I remember that. I said, well, Bitcoin is just the next evolution of another payment system.
Brace yourself, Nakamoto was the foundation.
What up guys, Nakamoto Crypto here. Bitcoin hits a new all-time high, $25,000 per BTC, and according to this trader, this momentum can go as high as $40,000 per BTC in a matter of weeks. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. Let's get to 400 subscribers. The Bitcoin price has achieved a new all-time high of $25,945 following a large short squeeze in the futures market. There are many broad reasons behind this rally, such as the institutional demand for BTC at the moment, but for the current rally, excessive shortings on Binance futures was likely the primary catalyst. Before the upsurge, many traders were shorting Bitcoin across most futures exchanges. This eventually led to a short squeeze as the short sellers were selling so close to the previous all-time high. So as soon as the record high broke, BTC began to surge rapidly as Bitcoin entered a new price discovery. According to data from Bybit, more than $131 million worth of Bitcoin futures contracts were liquidated in the past 24 hours. Along as the derivatives market continues to see an increase in sales, the probability of more short squeeze in the near future remains high. What's more current in this rally is the fact that BTC is now above the main line of the popular stack-to-flow model, which forecasts still $100,000 price target by December of 2021. Plan B tweeted that the Bitcoin price at $25,300 is well above the stack-to-flow model, right now valued at $24,900 per BTC. So meanwhile, traders and technical analysts generally remained overwhelmingly positive on the Bitcoin trend. Popular trader Philip Swift, for example, noted that the number of big sellers has actually subsided during this current rally. Swift tweeted that the BTC price action looks strong here. Few sellers on the Coinbase in the short term are shown by the lack of asks, the yellow lines on this price chart he's showing on Twitter above the price, in terms of on-chain activity. Large players, however, which are those guys that have at least 1,000 BTC in their wallet or more, have calmed down in terms of buying for the first time in weeks in this run-up, as we can see the number of their wallets slowing down a bit for the past week or so. But the wallets that contains 1 BTC or more have continued to steadily climb high in the past recent week. According to Swift, so quick top-line analysis suggests that a lot of retail buyers are now coming in over the Christmas break. This is potentially due to their families and friends hearing about Bitcoin for the first time and buying. Traders also are being increasingly cautious about the shorting of Bitcoin because it is yet to achieve a clear top. Nobody knows where this is going to top out. So until BTC peaks, the chances of a large short squeeze that will fuel the price rally even further in the short term remains high. Moreover, market analyst Michael Vanderpoel said that the next impulse wave could see Bitcoin exceed $40,000. As he wrote, Bitcoin's breaking upwards even more as it is approaching my second Fibonacci point of interest around $25,800. The higher we go from here, the higher the next impulse will bring us. So if $25,800 per BTC is the temporary top, then the next impulse could bring Bitcoin towards $40,000 and more. The next logical top for Bitcoin would likely be when the institutional investors are buying Bitcoin, but this momentum is slowly slowing down. Dan Held tweeted that Bitcoin offers a unique store of value that is objectively better than gold, with higher upside potential. And from a portfolio construction perspective, Bitcoin is an uncorrelated asset which improves a portfolio's returns per unit or risks. Institutions manage over $100 trillion at the moment, and here are the financial institutions and trading legends that has recognized that Bitcoin is gold 2.0 over the past 4 months alone. Fidelity, JP Morgan, Bloomberg, Deutsche Bank, Citibank, Jefferies, BlackRock, Guggenheim, Alliance Bernstein, Bill Miller, Mass Mutuals, MicroStrategy, and more. The most practical way to gauge institutional sentiment is to evaluate the volume of the CME Bitcoin futures market and the amount of BTC inflows into Grayscale. So until the two institutional investment vehicles see noticeable decline in demand and trading volume, the chances of a deep Bitcoin correction remains low. So the more institutions buying Bitcoin, the lower the chances of a correction occurring. On the same token, Wall Street veteran and host of RT's Kaiser Report is now dishing out his predictions about which big players will get into Bitcoin next, as the institutions are flowing into BTC every single day. In an interview with Daniela Cambone, Max Keiser says that he firmly believes that billionaire and hedge fund manager Ray Dalio and Tesla CEO Elon Musk will both invest into Bitcoin sooner rather than later. Keiser asserts that even though Dalio has vocalized his concerns about BTC, even he will convert a sizable chunk of his portfolio into the cryptocurrency soon. Keiser states that Ray Dalio was a skeptic. Now he's kind of a neutral. I think that Ray will be putting 10 to 20% of his entire portfolio into Bitcoin in the next few months, particularly since his performance has been pretty bad for 2020. He needs to get back in the game, referencing a tweet from Elon Musk in which the Tesla CEO said that Bitcoin is almost as BS as fiat money. Keiser says that despite his vocal skepticism, Musk will inevitably change his mind about the largest cryptocurrency by stating that the learning curve for Bitcoin is that everyone is in on it at their own speed. For me, I got in back in 2011. Michael Saylor looked at it back in 2013, but he didn't understand it, and it took him 5 to 6 years to finally figure it out. Elon Musk, on the other hand, is now looking at it, and because he is a smart guy, he will get orange pilled, as we call it, and he will understand what's going on here and jump in really quick. The Bitcoin Firebrand also notes that MicroStrategy's Michael Saylor is smartly offering to share his playbook with CEOs of big companies, attempting to start a snowball effect of big money piling into Bitcoin to drive the price upwards. Keiser believes that with this type of institutional support, Michael Saylor and other deep-pocketed investors can provide Bitcoin with a faster rocket ship than expected, and central banks may realize this too late as they are rapidly losing their relevance. Keiser states that Saylor said to Elon Musk, "I will share my playbook with you," and that was the key phrase. In other words, Saylor is talking to CEOs all over the world and telling them how well he did with Bitcoin, because he knows that if he gets 10, 20, 30 more companies to do the same thing, then the Bitcoin price is going to go where it needs to go a lot faster than expected. So it's in his own self-interest that this game theory being played out amongst multi-billionaires globally, and the big losers will be the central banks. Keiser states that I will make this prediction for 2021. I predict that one of the major central banks in the world will closely and utterly and completely start a transition post central banks. We have outlived their usefulness. The crypto revolution is here. And lastly, Deribit is adding options to allow Bitcoin traders to bet on a rally that goes way beyond $100,000 per BTC, but stops from $120K to $140,000 per BTC. Like the video, share, subscribe for some daily crypto content. I have been Mr. Nakamoto Crypto, and I'm out.
Bitcoin under $8,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin under $5,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin over $10,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin is over $20,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin under $8,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin under $5,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin is over $10,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin is over $20,000.
Buy it.
Best performing asset in the last 10 years. True. Look into crypto, we need volunteers. No need to tiptoe, it won't disappear. Do your research, history made it clear.